Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Best Sales Practices. I am your host, Andrew Bermudez. I am the co-founder and CEO of Digsy, a sales development platform that makes generating new sales opportunities easy, effective, and fun. Today, I'm happy to talk about what the best times to call a prospect are. So if you watched our last episode, which we'll link to at the bottom, we talked about what you gotta do, how many times you have to contact somebody to be able to generate a sale by the statistics, industry sales statistics. Today we're gonna talk about, okay, when you implement those things, when's the best time to reach a prospect and do that. So I'm gonna give you 3 statistics that are going to hopefully change your entire sales process as long as you implement them correctly. So 1, 80% of calls go to voicemail. And 90% of first-time calls are never returned. So if you're calling 100 people, most of those calls aren't going to be returned. So that's one piece of data to keep in mind. 2, the optimal time to leave a voicemail is actually between 8 to 14 seconds. Now we all know we're guilty. We try to make a pitch in the voicemail and they end up being 45 seconds, a minute and a half. I do it with my team all the time. But keep those voicemails short. The best time to call is actually between 4 and 5 p.m. Now, I don't know why, but I can only imagine that as myself being an entrepreneur, we're really busy in the morning throughout the day, and then around 3 p.m. we tend to have gotten most of the things out of the way and we're more relaxed and we can take calls, etc. So 4 to 5 p.m. should be your target if you're actually making calls. Now, the second best time to call is actually between 8 to 10 a.m. So if you can get somebody in the phone, right before the day starts around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. for most people, it seems to be effective as well. But the first and foremost better time to call everybody is between that 4 to 5 p.m. Period of time that we talked about. The worst times to call are actually 11 to 2 p.m. Now, 11 a.m. people are prepping for lunch, they have lunch meetings, they come back, they look at their inbox, and 2 p.m. I can only surmise that that's what it is. But these are the statistics that have gone through a lot of studies. We're going to be linking to the data and the sources right here at the bottom of this video. We're also going to be including these little materials so you can download, so you can just pin them to your cubicle or pin them to your wall if you have an office. Just a quick little snippet of when the best times to call are, the second best times to call, and then the worst times to call, so that way you can be as effective as possible. In the next topic that we'll be covering actually next week, we're going to be talking about how to turn a cold call into a warm call. And there are statistics that if you turn something into a warm call or a referral, people are most likely to buy from you. So if you want to get notified, check in next week, or if you want to just put it on autopilot, click the subscribe button below, so that way you'll get notified when that video is released. And also leave a like if you like this video so more people can see that we're driving value to this, and you can expose more people that can discover it and drive value as well. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you go crush it in sales soon.